try to think of a better, somewhat more hilarious solution to this problem. Someone said castration, someone said estrogen. I've heard Rape Island, torture, all kinds of equally entertaining ideas of how we can solve this problem. We should just start mixing them together. Why not castration and estrogen? If you castrate a man, he stops producing testosterone, which is usually what makes him rape people in the first place. It's because he gets that, like, bulldog animal instinct going on. We take that away and give him estrogen, which is going to make him cry and wonder why he's getting fatter. That is what's going to stop him. He's going to be, why did I have to rape those people? Why can't someone just love me? And he's going to spend more time crying and eating ice cream if they have ice cream in prison, and gaining weight, and he's going to be too incapable to rape people. Someone mentioned female rapists. Yeah, there are female rapists. I, for the love of God, can't even think of an example because that is such a small little group there. But I mean, there's always female castration, which isn't cutting anything off, but it's getting in there and cutting some tubes. I'm not a doctor or a gynecologist or anything, so I can't give you specific terms. But just cutting shit, you know? that's what we gotta get at, cutting shit. And to conclude, so wait, real quick, someone said Rape Island. Prison is Rape Island. Is that me or them? Okay. That prison is Rape Island. Like he said, that's like the candy store of anal passages. They have everyone there, and they might get raped, they might rape. It's just gonna be like, I'm trying to think of a good word here. Just rape-tastic, I guess. I mean, do we really want to set this up? I just think castrate them. They're gonna. Someone said ass prison. They're gonna be the guy in the ass prison, whatever that is. I don't really know. And with the estrogen, who's gonna be the yard bitch that wears like bandanas and ties up their shirts. We've seen all these movies. That's what we need to do.
We'll have Michael go.
All right, hey, my name is Michael. I'm a senior, and I mean, I like the energy in this room right now, because it is a serious topic, but just for our age group especially, it's hard to approach such a topic with seriousness. So, the humor is helping to be able to communicate with one another. And I mean, I'm not directly affected by it, rape, so I don't want to step on anyone's toes, who's probably a little more emotionally connected to the subject. But I think what Kent was trying to get at was that when we're, emotionally, stricken or something devastating has happened to us, we tend not to make the most wise choices, which is why it probably wouldn't be best to put, the consequences, and the responsibility of the victim's hand. I mean, it does seem like it would be a fair, thing to do, especially because we probably won't ever understand the pain that they went through. But, once again, it's not just trying to, give a fair punishment. It's, trying to come to an understanding with the victim and the alleged, person. So, I mean, castration is a possibility, but once again, we're not really adding both genders into consideration. We are specifying once again because males, I guess, testosterone and whatnot. So, but we really do need to address this in a more, wide perspective that women do actually contribute to a pretty large percent of rape. I'm not exactly sure on the statistics of it, but we're imagining it as penetration, and it's not. You don't have to go that far for it to be considered rape. It's actually, the definition of rape is just violently or violating sexual act. So yeah, the reason it's kind of hard to come up with a consensus here of what should be done for specific rape cases is that there is a wide range of age, gender, and specific cases. So we would actually need to come up with a system that could match degree of the case with age, gender, and such. So. All right.
We're actually running low on time because we usually get around here at 4. But this topic, it's kind of really heated. We didn't start at 3 like we normally do. So we're gonna have some final speakers, and once that's done, I don't want you guys to leave yet because we do have a few last-minute announcements, and we also, if you guys could stay and help us move the desks back, that'd be really great for back-to-school night and whatnot, so we don't just leave it like a mess. So, but we just need 2 final speakers.
Let's see someone who hasn't spoken yet.
Yeah, who
That'd be
hasn't
nice.
spoken yet? So if you have spoken, put your hand down, please. I want new people to kind of go. Okay. Yeah, Amir, you can speak, and we need one more person who hasn't spoken.
Yeah, come on.
Come on,
guys.
We got.
Okay.
Okay, Mark can speak. That's okay. So we're gonna have Mark. You can go ahead and speak first, and then Amir. We're gonna have one more speech, and then we're no more announcements. So kind of just try and keep quiet. If you're a little antsy right now, don't worry, I'll be able to.
Okay, my name is Mark Todd. I'm a senior, and I really like what this gentleman, the USC Trojan shirt, said about like a rape island, which Sean said is pretty much like prison. But I like the island idea, having it actually separate from society, not even just like philosophically, but physically. But the problem with that is that they can build like ships and stuff. They can escape from that island. So how about we build a concrete wall around that island? And I'm thinking that like just an island, it's probably not enough space for rapists to have like their fun little rape times. So we need levels. We need to be concrete levels. Okay, what I'm proposing, we build a literal prison on the island, not just an island itself, but have compartments and basketball courts, because rapists are people too. Okay, and that's what my point is. That's how it's about.
Very well spoken, Mark. Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. Respect the speaker. Our next to last speaker. Go ahead, take it away. Hey, guys. Javi, come on.
My name's Ameer Jalal. I'm a junior. This happened last year at the school. Well, not at the school, but like people went to the school. There was this couple. They were going out for like 2 or 3 years, and they were seniors. They decided they wanted to do it, and they went to the girl's house. They were in the middle of it, and their dad walks in. And she flips out. She's like, "Oh no, I don't know this person. I'm getting raped." So he gets arrested. He gets prosecuted. The girl's a bitch. Yeah, she moved schools, graduated somewhere else. But he got prosecuted, and he's in juvie right now for like 3-4 years, I think. And so I think that if castration or like any form of castration would have happened, that would have sucked. Nutsack. But yeah, just think of that.